Let's touch on some of the more maybe surprising results this week. Starting on Thursday night, the Dolphins beat the Ravens at home 22-10. Really good performance by the Dolphins defense. The Ravens. I haven't seen this from them in years past, right? So they come out and lose to the Chargers pretty badly, and I don't not necessarily that was a game that they definitely should have won because the Chargers can hold their own, but just the way they lost that game, and then this game, yeah, I was in Miami, but the Dolphins were 2-7. The Ravens, you would think they really should win that game if they're going to contend for the Super Bowl like they think they can, like a lot of people think they can. But they lose 22-10. Lamar Jackson doesn't have a great game passing, wasn't able to get anything going on the ground. And I think it just proves to me, like we've said, the Ravens are just kind of front runners. Things didn't start fast for them that game. They struggled against the Dolphins defense, and once it set in that they weren't able to get anything going, they just kind of
shut down.
Yeah, I don't want to say they quit, but they kind of didn't play with the same enthusiasm that they would, if things start to get rolling for them.
Yeah, you've mentioned that before, and I think that's accurate. That's an accurate take on their team is that they do seem to be kind of front runners. The Dolphins have won the 2 straight now, so they were a one-win team just a couple weeks ago.
True.
So I mean, the Ravens lost to a team that is not, I don't think, very good. It was in Miami, and it was a primetime Thursday night game, which I feel like anything can happen.
You said that, yeah.
Especially Thursday night games, with the short rest coming off the previous week. But the Ravens, I mean, this doesn't really change my opinion of them. They're going to make the playoffs. I think they still win their division. But they just don't look like a team that you feel comfortable with in the playoffs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Lamar Jackson, it seems like almost every game Lamar Jackson's the leading rusher, which I guess that's great, but not really. I feel like you need kind of like a real running game, I think, in the playoffs.
I agree. It's good when he can break runs here or there, but if you're reliant, I don't know if they're relying on him, but when he's consistently your leading rusher, that's a sign that you don't really have a true rushing game or a true running back.
Yeah, he had 9 carries. He didn't have the most carries. Freeman had 10, but I mean, and then after those 2, it was 3 carries to Bell and 1 to DuVernay. So it's kind of like let's see how many carries he has in the season. 12, 16, 7, 7, 14, 8, 12, 21, 9. 106 attempts. Yeah, I don't know. The Ravens have... I don't really know what their problem is. I don't know if I could tell you what their problems are, but they have problems.
Yeah, and the thing that's helping them out is that no one seems to want to jump up and challenge them in that division.